Ah, Vietnamese street food, a culinary adventure that dances on the palate and ignites the senses. It's not just food, it's a vibrant tapestry of culture, history, and community, woven together in bustling markets and narrow alleyways. If you find yourself wandering through the lively streets of Vietnam in 2024, you're in for a treat. Let's embark on a flavorful journey through some of the best street foods this enchanting country has to offer and where to find them. First on our list is the iconic pho, a fragrant noodle soup that has become synonymous with Vietnamese cuisine. Picture this: a steaming bowl of broth, simmered for hours with spices like star anise, cloves, and cinnamon, creating an aromatic elixir that warms the soul. The rice noodles, soft yet chewy, are lovingly placed in the bowl, topped with slices of tender beef or chicken, and garnished with fresh herbs like basil and cilantro. You can find the best pho at Pho Za Truyen in Hanoi, where the family has been perfecting their recipe for generations. The atmosphere is bustling, filled with the sounds of slurping and laughter, as locals gather to enjoy their morning ritual. Next, we venture to the streets of Ho Chi Minh City for Banh Mi, a sandwich that embodies the fusion of French and Vietnamese flavors. Imagine a crispy baguette, its crust golden and flaky, filled with savory meats like grilled pork or pâté, topped with pickled vegetables, fresh cilantro, and a drizzle of spicy sauce. Each bite is a delightful crunch followed by a burst of flavor. One of the best places to indulge in banh mi is at Banh Mi Win Hoa, a small shop that often has a line snaking out the door. The secret lies in their house-made mayonnaise and the perfect balance of ingredients that keeps patrons coming back for more. As we continue our culinary exploration, we can't overlook goi goon, or fresh spring rolls. These delicate rolls are a refreshing treat, especially on a hot day. Made with rice paper, they are filled with shrimp, herbs, vermicelli noodles, and sometimes pork, all wrapped up like little gifts. The dipping sauce, usually a peanut or hoisin sauce, adds a creamy, sweet contrast. You can find some of the best goi goon at a street stall in Hoi An, where the vendors skillfully roll them right before your eyes. The vibrant colors of the fresh ingredients and the satisfying crunch of the vegetables make this dish a must-try. Now, let's talk about bánh xèo, the Vietnamese savory pancake that's as fun to eat as it is to make. These golden, crispy pancakes are filled with a mixture of shrimp, pork, bean sprouts, and onions, and they're served with a side of fresh greens and dipping sauce. The best part? You get to wrap them in lettuce leaves and dip them in a tangy sauce, creating a delightful explosion of flavors and textures. Head to the streets of Da Nang, where local vendors serve up bánh xèo hot off the griddle, and you'll understand why this dish is a favorite among both locals and tourists. And then there's the sweet side of street food, chè, a traditional Vietnamese dessert that comes in countless varieties. From creamy coconut milk with sticky rice and beans to colorful jellies and fruits, chè is a delightful way to end a meal or simply cool off on a hot day. One of the best places to savor this sweet treat is at Chè Cuc Bach in Ho Chi Minh City, where the vibrant bowls of chè are as beautiful as they are delicious. Each spoonful is a celebration of textures and flavors, a perfect harmony of sweetness that leaves you wanting more. As we explore further, we can't forget about the grilled skewers, known as thịt nướng. These marinated meats, often pork or chicken, are grilled to perfection over charcoal, imparting a smoky flavor that is simply irresistible. Served with rice or in a bowl of vermicelli, they create a satisfying meal that's perfect for any time of day. In Hanoi, you'll find the best thịt nướng at a small street stall called Thịt Nướng Ba Tu, where the owner has been grilling for decades. The aroma wafts through the air, drawing you in, and the taste is nothing short of heavenly. Let's not overlook the crispy fried dough known as bánh tiu. These fluffy, deep-fried pastries are often filled with sweetened mung bean paste or simply enjoyed plain, dusted with sesame seeds. They make for a perfect snack while exploring the streets. You can find bánh tiu at local markets, where vendors fry them fresh on the spot, their golden brown exteriors beckoning you to take a bite. The crunch followed by the soft, warm interior is a delightful contrast that keeps you coming back for more. And how could we forget about the refreshing drink known as tra sua, or bubble tea? This beloved beverage has taken the world by storm, but there's nothing quite like enjoying it in Vietnam. With its chewy tapioca pearls and a variety of flavors, from classic milk tea to fruity concoctions, tra sua is a fun and satisfying treat. In 2024, you'll find some of the best bubble tea shops in Hanoi's Old Quarter, where the vibrant atmosphere and friendly vendors make for a perfect afternoon break. As we wrap up this culinary journey, it's clear that Vietnamese street food is more than just a meal. It's an experience. It's about the people you meet, the stories you hear, and the flavors that linger long after the last bite. Whether you're savoring a bowl of pho on a bustling street corner or enjoying a sweet chai under the stars, each dish tells a story of tradition and passion. So, grab your chopsticks, embrace the chaos of the streets, and let the flavors of Vietnam take you on an unforgettable adventure.